Back, new day, new exercise. So today we are working on this exercise where we will omit certain columns from a matrix using calculate value and filter. So click here, download the file. I have already downloaded the file. So this is how the file look like. Now we will create a one table. Let's say this one, and I take one table, and here we have to show environment name first. Okay, then quantity. If I click here, sorry, quantity, sum of quantity, or is it, yeah, it's taking sum of quantity. Then no air, no land, no air. Okay, so these must be the measures. So what we will do, the last three columns omit respectively the air, land, and water figures. No air, no land, no waters. You need to create three measures, each one combining the calculate and values function to omit one particular environment value. Okay, too easy. Use sumx and filter function to show the following table. Okay, first let's focus on this. We will use calculate and values function. So let's say in environment, if I put one measure called no air, so we will use calculate sum of environment ID, where environment, I should first check this environment sheet, what's all in this. Oh, so we need to take the, like, one is a particular environment value, so we need to take the quantity, not the this one. So if I go here and if I click here, sum of quantity, I can take the quantity QU, so purchase quantity. Okay, where filter I will choose as filter as the environment name. So quantity, and we will write it as is not equal to air. Let's check if we are getting anything from here or not. I have entered this. So right now you can see that in nowhere every value is like this is coming, so that should not be the true. So we will be using in this the value. So the value is like whatever is selected in the environment name, so it will be taking that only. So value, then environmental name, and then I will be closing it. This is one filter and this is next filter. If I click enter, and then you can see now we are getting some of the accurate values. Now we will be copying this measure and doing the same thing for let's say no land. So values, and we will type it as land, enter, and I will put this in no land here. Then I will copy this and I will write it as water. No, water. And I will drag this to the no water here. Yep. So let's check with this if we are getting accurate. No, for no water, this is 5594 613. Yes, we are getting accurate values. Now it's suggesting that you can do like combine sumx and filter function to show the following table with the legs. Now with the legs, if so this is done, if we copy this table and put it here, and instead of this we can choose legs. Okay, legs here, sum of legs, not legs. I will not summarize it, and it will give us 0 2 3 4 or whatever. So now quantity is 24360, which is accurate. Now we can add two more measure called cheap and expensive. So the last two columns came from a measure summing the sales quantity, but instead of doing it over the entire purchase table, they just do it over the those purchases which cost at least 10 pound or less than 10 pound. So less than or equal to 10 pound means cheap, and greater than equal to 10 pound means expensive. So let's make one more measure called expensive. Expensive, we will write it as expensive, and it's showing that it's summing. So I will use calculate sum x, and I don't know where this quantity I think, where it says quantity, purchase table, we will work this on purchase table. Okay, comma. So the expression would be purchase cost, purchase price, purchase price is equal to greater than purchase price, sum of, no, we will take a sum of the quantity, purchase quantity, where we will take price, purchase price is greater than equal to 10. And if I click enter, then if I take this here, so now we are getting 9496, which is accurate. Now what we will do, we will just copy this and we will add new measure, and instead of expensive, now we will write cheap, and here we will just turn this shit like this and enter, and then cheap we will take here 241, yes, 641. This is how we get the values here. So thank you for watching, have a nice day.